Hi everybody, welcome to CAM TV. I'm your host, Erica Teague. We're here at the Grandel Repertoire Theater in Midtown St. Louis, covering the final night of the play, Stand Your Ground, written by Joel P. King. So come on, let's go check it out.
When the whole Trayvon Martin occurrence happened, I just saw how everything started to occur. I think we've come so far as diversity is concerned, and I don't know what it felt like, you know, here in St. Louis, but I know definitely in LA it felt like, you know, we were back in the civil rights movements for some reason. So then I started writing, and based on just different perspectives, just what I took from the whole situation. And then from that I gave it to a few other colleagues and whatever, and they just from their response, I'm like, okay, we're going somewhere. And then later came a PR person that said, hey, Joel, maybe you need to do more of this, more of that. And so here it is. Anyway, after a performance reading in LA, and now we're here for a full production.
Just to be able to be a voice, to contribute to the cause is a blessing to me. So I'm really excited about it.
And how did you land this role?
Well, it was very interesting, actually. I know Joel King, and he, of course, the whole Trayvon Martin thing was happening, and as he probably explained, it was just something on him that he needed to be a part of this movement, to contribute in some way, and so we started talking about it, and then the next thing I knew, he was writing about it, then he had a whole play, and then he asked me if I'd read it, and I looked at it, and I thought, yeah, this is something that needs to be said. He goes, good, because I want you to do it. I was like, oh, really? Okay. Here are my tears!
So you played Thomas, and Thomas is one of the main characters in the play, so tell me a little bit about how it was preparing to play for Thomas.
Thomas was kind of like, he reminded me of myself, really. So it really wasn't that hard for me to capture the character. He's just he's a young guy, kind-hearted. In this, he came from the hood, so to say, and he moved into the suburbs, and he well adapts, I believe, and he was just, you know, put in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Why did you shoot me? You stop. You stop it right now. I am not a racist. I just know that's what you're thinking. You and all of America right now that you're marching and you're protesting. I was threatened. You attacked me.
This is the first time you've ever been
It is, correct.
Phenomenal. It was great, amazing. Were you super nervous?
I wasn't nervous. I was actually super excited.
Really?
I mean, I'm running down there, just running around, just happy, full of energy, because I didn't want to think about being nervous. I was just thinking about, you know, doing this play, and the character was, you know, so in me that I just went on the stage and executed.
All right, everybody, I am with the songstress of tonight's play, Stand Your Ground, Renee Thomas. So tell us a little bit about yourself and what you've done tonight.
Well, I hail from Detroit, Michigan, and Joel King is just a tremendous writer, producer, and I've known him all of his life, and I spoke words to him when he was very young. And introduced him to playwriting and all of that kind of thing. To see it grow into what it has is just absolutely tremendous. So he called me to come and add music and a few notes, a few high notes to a couple of scenes, and I'm here doing that, and just very proud of his music ability, his ability to pull things together so well. And Stand Your Ground is just awesome. Everybody's got to come here and see it.
Yeah, we don't need a lifetime, all we need is a night. All I need is.
All right, guys, I'm standing here with Kenny. We both just got done watching Stand Your Ground. What do you think about the play?
Outstanding, brilliant. And that was my nephew. And keep up the wonderful work. It was brilliant. Loved it.
I just really thank you really great show.
I agree. It was amazing.
I think it's wonderful. I think it's a subject that needs to be put out there. And I'm just excited about Joel King just being the person that he is and always on the go and ready to step into whatever is needed to be done.
Very timely. It was very well thought out. It expanded discussion in a lot of areas of issues maybe that aren't dealt with even with the real life case. And everything was expertly done. The actors were skillful and insightful. I thought it was very enjoyable.
I thought that it was an excellent play. I think Joel King did a very good job. He's an excellent playwright. I've known him all my life. And so I'm so proud of him. This is a really good play. Great job, Joel.
It put a lot of things in perspective for me because I have a young son. He's 20 years old, and this could have been him easily. So being in an African-American community where we grew up in East St. Louis, anything like this could have happened, so I'm just blessed that it hasn't. But I am very proud of Joel and his production of Stand Your Ground. Love overcomes all, how you find your inner peace, and I mean, it's wonderful.
The play was absolutely amazing. Joe is so creative. From East St. Louis, Illinois, I'm the head volleyball coach, so I brought my girls to come and help to usher and be a part of it and experience culture. And every night he did something phenomenal to add an exciting piece to it that made it different, and they totally enjoyed it. So I'm really excited that they'll be able to come back to the school and tell everybody about something that was so awesome that they had a chance to experience.
It's a great life lesson.
Oh, absolutely. It was amazing.
It was a roller coaster ride for real. I didn't think it was going to be as emotionally driven as it was when the story was so sensationalized, if you will. But it actually put you into the story of the lives of the people that actually were involved.
This is a must-see. Wonderful play. Wonderful.
All right, everybody, that's a wrap. Thanks to the cast and crew from Stand Your Ground for having us. From Camp TV, I'm Erica Teague.
When we hop on the mic, better honor it. 'Cause you know what time it is. Tell me, are you ready for the time of your life? Yeah, we don't need a lifetime. All we need is tonight. All I need is your anatomy right next to me. That's right.